He is considered one of the most famous American wrestlers in the world. Brock Lesnar is an athlete known not only for his wrestling career, but also for his successful career in mixed martial arts. Today, Lesnar is still an active wrestler in the WWE, but if he wanted to, he could have retired a long time ago, as he has amassed a huge fortune over the years competing in the ring. Are you curious to know how this famous athlete lives? In this video, you'll find out all about Brock Lesnar's luxurious life. Born in 1977 in Webster, South Dakota, Brock Edward Lesnar, better known as Brock Lesnar, is a famous American professional wrestler. Having been interested in wrestling from a young age, Lesnar's professional career competing in college wrestling began at the University of Minnesota, winning the NCAA Division I National Championship in 2000. Soon after, he managed to sign a contract with WWE, where he rose to prominence in the wrestling industry by winning the WWE Championship at the age of only 25, setting the record for the youngest wrestler to win the championship. Despite this, Brock Lesnar chose to leave the WWE in 2004 to devote himself to football, but was cut from the NFL's Minnesota Vikings in the preseason. He then began to devote himself full-time to MMA, where he won major victories, until in 2012 he decided to re-sign with WWE, where he reigned for 504 days with the WWE Universal Championship title. And because of all this, Lesnar is considered one of the most versatile combat sports athletes in the world, and it's no wonder that he's the only one to have won the main heavyweight championships in the WWE, UFC, NJPW, IGF, and even the NCAA. Brock Lesnar is currently under active contract with the WWE, and because he is one of the best wrestlers of his generation, he has amassed a large net worth to live on comfortably. When it comes to choosing good places to live, Brock Lesnar spares no expense. He once owned, for example, a charming 43-acre country estate in Independence, Minnesota. With more than 3,200 square feet of living space, the main house is completely wood-paneled, bringing a more rustic look to each room. The living room has a fireplace and arched windows, while the renovated kitchen has oak cabinets and the dining room has views of the outdoors. In total, the house has 4 bedrooms, besides 4 bathrooms, including the ensuite with double sinks and a bathtub. Outside, there are plenty of places to spend time, such as a wooden deck for celebrations and even a private lake, next to a children's playground. As reported in some portals, Lesnar bought this home in 2003 for $783,000, but ended up selling it at a loss in 2014 for only $750,000. The wrestling star's investments in rural real estate don't end there, as he also had another rural property. Located in the city of Alexandria, in the state of Minnesota, the property is surrounded by natural beauty and has a 2,800 square foot main house and other structures that make up the 40-acre lot. Completely crafted in custom wood, the residence has a unique architecture that draws attention to the customization of its environments. Among the amenities of this sanctuary are the living room with a wall full of windows and a beautiful stone fireplace in the center. Right next to it is the charming kitchen with marble countertops, which stands out for having stainless steel appliances in dark tones that create a beautiful contrast with the warm colors of the cabinets, floor, and ceiling. The dining room is equally sophisticated, and the house also has other living areas to spend time in. When it comes to the bedrooms, the house has a total of 4, each offering a lot of comfort to the residents. The bathrooms are also very luxurious, and the master bedrooms is tiled with ceramic tiles, has sinks with large mirrors and a separate shower cubicle, besides integrating a dressing room and makeup area. On the lower level, the house also has a room for events, which has a TV and includes another charming bathroom. Heading outside, there is a beautiful well-kept lawn surrounding the house, an area with a hot tub, besides a deck with a barbecue, from where you can contemplate the beauty that only a place like this can offer. Besides, there's a large renovated shed to store dozens of vehicles, as well as plenty of space to store the machines that maintain the farm. There's also a clean, modernized office where the fighter could work without leaving home. And as if all that wasn't enough, the property also includes a guest house with everything you need, which follows the same rustic style as the main property, with a beautiful kitchen and its own bathroom. And there is no concrete information that he has already sold this rustic sanctuary, but in 2020, the fighter listed the place for a whopping $850,000. Brock Lesnar's most expensive property is his current mansion, which is located in Saskatchewan, Canada. And although information on the location is very limited, it is known that he lives on a ranch purchased for $2.1 million. Brock Lesnar is a famous wrestler who spares no expense to have luxurious vehicles at his disposal. Like other big names in the WWE, Lesnar is also passionate about motorcycles, although in 2004 he had a terrible accident when he crashed into a minivan, leaving one of his bikes in pieces. When it comes to cars, it is speculated that he has, for example, a 1978 Dodge Power Wagon, a vehicle originally developed for military use in the Second World War, which stands out for its robust appearance and reliability. And the price of this car is difficult to determine, but it is estimated that the fighter's model is valued at around $26,000. Another car in his collection is a Chevrolet Suburban, a versatile, robust, and spacious SUV designed to accommodate a large family. To have this large vehicle in your garage, you need to shell out around $62,000. Going up in price, he supposedly has a Jeep Wrangler, a robust vehicle equipped with a hybrid engine. And although I don't know if Brock Lesnar actually owns this car, to get an idea of the price, it's estimated to cost around $75,000. Another car he appears to own is a Dodge Ram 1500 TRX, one of the most powerful pickup trucks on the market, which has a sportier design and boasts excellent off-road capabilities. This machine is equipped with a V8 engine, capable of delivering more than 700 horsepower. And it's no wonder that the price of this vehicle is around $85,000. For more sophisticated rides, it is speculated that he has a Cadillac Escalade, an elegant and fast car that has 7 seats and offers plenty of comfort for its passengers during journeys. And to own a car like the fighter's, you have to shell out around $88,000. When it comes to traveling between different destinations, Brock Lesnar likes to use private jets. One of the aircraft he has been seen in is a Gulfstream G4, a high-performance twin-engine business jet with a medium size and intercontinental range. The vehicle can comfortably carry 20 passengers. The aircraft is one of the most modern models on the market today for private use, which certainly influenced the mega-famous rapper's choice to purchase it. With a range of almost 7,000 kilometers, the vehicle can travel long distances without having to stop for fuel. And to travel in a jet like this, you have to shell out around $7,200 for each hour of flight, while a new model costs around $4.5 million. Although it is not known whether this Gulfstream belongs to the wrestler, when he was in the WWE, it was reported that Brock Lesnar bought a private jet and the company maintained it. As one of today's most multifaceted wrestlers, there's no doubt that Brock Lesnar has made a lot of money during his career. Like most combat sports athletes, he has had to work hard to see his net worth increase. Although it is not disclosed how much he was paid in his early years competing for WWE and other wrestling promotions, we can estimate that his annual salaries were in the millions of dollars. As for MMA, during his time fighting in the UFC, some sources estimate that Brock Lesnar was responsible for some of its most commercially successful pay-per-view events. To give you an idea, in his fight against Alistair Overeem in 2011, it is estimated that the fighter received $3 million. When he faced Mark Hunt in 2016, Lesnar pocketed $8 million in one go, so we can imagine that his earnings from other fights were similar. After returning to the WWE in 2012, his earnings have varied over the years, but it is believed that he currently receives around $5 million a year from the company, adding up salaries and merchandise revenues, which places him among the highest-paid wrestlers in professional wrestling. And the reason for his huge salary earnings is that he is one of the most consistent wrestlers who generate the most financial returns for WWE. Besides his earnings in the ring, Lesnar also profits from sponsorship deals with famous brands such as Dymatize Nutrition, Death Clutch, and others. And although it is difficult to determine the value of Brock Lesnar's fortune, some sources estimate that currently, after deducting all taxes, he has a net worth of over $20 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel deals to satisfy your curiosity.